Hi, my loves. How are we doing? All right. I just keep hearing no more distractions. No distractions. Okay. I want to see what this is about. Per usual, if this doesn't apply to you, sit right with you. You don't want to hear what I have to say. That is completely okay. I will be back some other time. I just keep hearing no distractions. What is this about? Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Are you kidding me? At the bottom of the deck. This is obviously the 8-8 portal as far as when I'm recording this. Even if you see this video like after 8-8, it doesn't matter. Clearly on this particular day, you are manifesting, well, your whole world right now. This is the Lionsgate portal. I always tell people sometimes when it comes to manifestations, be as delusional as possible as far as the things you want, and you own it as far as it's already yours. It's just a matter of when and divine timing it's actually going to come. You have put in the hard work. There is something during this Lionsgate portal you are asking for, whether it is, I'm hearing something for long-term goals with that 10 of Pentacles, specifically you want more money to buy that house, to buy that dream car. There is something of big goals you are wanting for yourself, for you. And again, there cannot be any more distractions because this is coming quickly. I'm hearing you're going to get to work very quickly. And if you have manifested money, I always say when it comes to, spell work on money, or, again, asking the universe for money, it's not going to fall on your lap. Again, I always say they're not genies. They're not going to be like, click, here you go. So don't be surprised if with that 8 of Wands, you get called to pull more hours at work, to be called to go towards a second job, to open up that business that you've been wanting. I am hearing you're going to get your butt to work. And again, there cannot be any more distractions. So in a way, this reading immediately is kind of telling you, yeah, you're going to get exactly what you want, but here's the deal. No distractions. What are these distractions that I keep feeling? 5 of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune. I got 10-10 right here. Tens, the number 10 could be very significant to you. That's what I'm saying. You're going to have to leave something behind in order to get exactly what you want. And the Wheel of Fortune, again, they're telling you it is coming. And I'm hearing you are going to be busy. You are going to be evolving like crazy. Again, do not make this fit. Clearly, whenever you're seeing this on the 8-8 portal, you have been asking specifically for more money, for more fortune to come your way. And I'm hearing for the first time you are dreaming big and you're going to get something big. Whether it is that car, that house, that condo, that apartment, whatever it is, finally get enough money to open up that business, open up that little shop you want. Doesn't matter. You are manifesting big things. Yep, I'm getting chills sign. So they are saying you're going to have to make some sacrifices. I always say, if you want your new life, you have to sacrifice your old one. So, for example, again, it's a very general read. Again, don't make it fit. You specifically have manifested money. I feel like that is your number one thing. You want more moolah so you can have these things because you believe in yourself, you believe in your practice, whatever the case is. Are you, for example, spending a lot of time and spending your money at clubs and partying and shopping or whatever? Do you need to pull that to the side and isolate yourself for a bit and save up more money? Have you been so distracted with, men and love and women and all that? Do you need to be like, no, there is something you're going to have to let go during this particular time? Because again, I keep hearing you're going to be working a lot. There cannot be any more distractions. If you're truly serious about having that car, having that home, whatever this is applying for to you, you're going to be working, but it's going to be worth it, and you know it. So this is kind of a prepare to keep yourself in mind. You cannot have it all right now. You cannot be working, going, especially if you're already in this mindset that maybe that's another sacrifice you're willing to take is, I don't mean to say this to scare you. Are you going to sacrifice your sleep a little bit? Whatever it is, are you wanting, or is it going to consist of you working a long hours, 7 days a week? I'm not saying do it to the point that you're working yourself to death, but I keep feeling you're going to be busy starting right now, very soon. You're being called to rest right now because of Mercury in the microwave. But I feel like when that's over, you're going to get your butt to work. You're going to have a lot to do. No distractions. None. Not love. Let me see what do you need to leave behind? Let me see more specifically with your guides. What is something you need to leave behind? Okay, Temperance, you need to choose you. So I feel like for a lot of you, I am talking to somebody. Yeah, 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm saying. You're going to have to walk away from some, but I'm getting, it doesn't need to be permanently. For a lot of you, I'm hearing you could be single right now. Like I said, maybe for a while you've been on the hunt for like trying to, whatever the case is, manifest somebody back into your life or get into new love. It's kind of like maybe you need to sacrifice love for right now if you want the stability. Do you, and be honest with yourself, does love distract you? Does love make you throw everything you've ever worked for to the side for that person? If that's the case, you got to let it go. There is something about, in order for you to reach a success, there are some things I'm not hearing you need to get rid of permanently, but just need to put on pause. Good things come to those who wait, and remember that. It's kind of, seriously, save this video and remind yourself. Nothing is telling you no, and you have to get rid of this permanently. It's more of, again, you want your new life, you got to sacrifice your old one. Let me do another one for the top row. The Hanged Man. That's what I just said. You're being called to rest right now, and then when it's time to get yourself unstuck, Red Cardinals are very significant here. I got Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius that is popping out right here. Yeah, like I said, I feel like for this collective with this 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Hanged Man, it's not done. It's not like, oh, sacrifice as in it will never come for me. It's just got to be in limbo for a second. What's more important to you? And that's something to really ask yourself. But I think the reason you have manifested stability, finally, you are already in a spot of choosing yourself, because this has made you stuck for so long. When you know you are capable of earning more money to work, that is something you know you can chase. Whatever it is, I feel like you've been chasing love for a long time. It's not working. And naturally, I feel like, again, 8-8 portal, you have been guided to manifest something bigger than that. Let me see more with this 10 of Pentacles. King of Cups. This is all about following your passions. And don't worry, follow what you love, the money will come. And I'm hearing it's already here. Again, you're going to get your butt to work. They're going to be working you. Not to the point, like, say, you're so drained, but again, if, I always tell people, like, because I actually have had a couple of people reach out to me. So I've done this money spell, or I manifested more money. Dude, I can't stop working. I haven't gotten a day off. Well, if you ask the universe for however much amount, or you want the specific car, for example, that is $60,000, guess what? It's not like a cha-ching, here you go. No, you got to go work for it. That's kind of what I'm hearing. But again, with this collective, I'm hearing you're prepared, but what you may have to leave behind is your emotions, as far as emotional maturity, as far as, I feel like for some of you it's love, but like I said, it's not a permanent thing. You're choosing yourself. Take this as a beautiful sign of, again, you are choosing yourself. You want beautiful things in this world. And to be honest, with that 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I think another thing that has caught you up in limbo, and again, maybe it's a subconscious thing, or maybe you've brought this to awareness for yourself. It's like, am I even ready for love anyways? No, I don't feel all the way healed. There are other things in this world I want. Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Swords, I'm telling you, it's coming quickly. I'm telling you, I feel like after this retrograde, again, you're being guided to rest because you're about to get busy. The Hanged Man. 3 of Pentacles. This is all about your pentacles. This is all about teamwork, collaboration. Your guides are making this work for you. I feel like when it comes to your moolah, that home, that car, whatever it is that consists of stability and something dreamlike and big that you want, your guides are 100% down to work with you on that. When it comes to your heart, they're saying it's in limbo right now. And that could be another sign. Maybe your finances are really stuck right now. Like, I'm not saying you're doing bad. You're not doing great right now. Again, you're being called to rest, and it's a prepare. And it's really to see if you're ready for this next step. Like, okay, love's got to go for the moment. Let me see more about this love that I'm feeling. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. You're not ready, and you know that as far as love. But what you are ready for, got a notification sign, is you in this journey and starting this empire in life for yourself. This is a beautiful reading. One more, if I can grab it. Justice. Libra season is going to be huge for this collective. I'm so proud of you and good luck, my babies.